hello, my friend. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Are we live? Maybe, maybe not. Let me know if you can see me and you can hear me before we start. Okay, here we go. We have our brother here, Monster CFC in the house, everybody. Subscribe to my brother, man. If you haven't subscribed to Monster, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? All right, people, here we go. Big Rom is home, man. Big Rom is home. Now it's time to come together. All the Haaland people, Haaland people like us, like me. I'm not gonna shy away and deny. I want it. I want it. The big boy. Instead of the big man. Okay, but now we have Lukaku. We have to support him because he is going to do it. I'm telling you, this guy is going to destroy some teams in the Premier League. Man, he. You can tell, man, he's hungry and angry. You can tell the determination, like he's coming, like ah. I'm telling you, get ready, man. Get ready. Arsenal done. Man United done. Tottenham, I don't want to even hear. We're gonna destroy them. Rome is in the house, everybody. Lukaku, I don't trust it. How? How you don't trust it? Mr. Here We Go himself already said it. Fabrizio Romano. I'm gonna share the screen right now so you can see. It's not from me. I'm not spreading fake news. It's not from me, brother. Fabrizio saying Lukaku to Chelsea confirm, and here we go. Yes. I don't know. Yeah, man. I'm gonna take you to. Man, I'm hungry. I just woke up now, having my cereal. You see, I couldn't even make my coffee. So, what I'm gonna do now is I have to invite people. They take over so I can finish my cereal. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not. All right. Let's see. Here we go. It's happening. It's happening. Congrats on Lukaku. Yeah, I know you're trolling me, Mister Herbert, because Lukaku, at Man United, apparently he didn't do good, but this time, man, um, yeah, agreement. Here we go already. Yeah. Here we go. Big roll. Romano says so. Yeah, you see. Fabrizio Romano just gave a here we go. What are you doing with your life? Excuse me, man. I'm struggling to wake up this morning. Struggling. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Okay, let me just share with you what Fabrizio Romano been saying. I can't even keep up. This live stream is supposed to be like the what do you call it again? The charity community shield or something, but it's turning to a Lukaku stream. Yeah, who cares about okay, everybody, calma, calma, calma. Romelu Lukaku to Chelsea confirmed, and here we go. Here we go. The agreement is set to be completed after further talk. 115 million to Inter and no players including. Paperwork to be signed once details are fixed. So it's still like a little bit, you never know the last minute, the Leo Messi thing, the last minute, everything agreed and boom. But this is not going to happen to us, man. We got him. We got the big man. You like it or not? We got Rome. Okay, long-term contract, 12 million plus add-ons. That means if he wins the Champions League, some more money. If he scores 30 plus goals or whatever, more money. You win the Carabao Cup, more money. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got him. We got Lukaku, man. We got him. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if anybody is so excited like me so he can come here and talk to us. Tell us what is the problem. Copy and go here. Paste. Okay, guys. So you have the link here if you want to come and talk to us. Lukaku to Chelsea. Here we go. I want you to do the community shield, the watch along and all that, but looks like nobody really cares. It's, with all the respect, they don't have many fans. Like Man City still growing, and Leicester City, it doesn't have the same impact, like the community shield between like Man United and like Chelsea. You can feel it, the build up and everything. But it looked, until yesterday, I didn't even know if it was a community shield on Saturday or something. But it is what it is. Okay, Collins, talk to me.
Hey, bro, how you doing?
I'm eating my cereal.
Well. I'm so happy we finally get a striker.
Okay,
I'm so
so
happy.
so
Now
happy.
my mind is at rest.
Okay.
Yeah, but the question now is,
Mm-hmm.
Lukaku cannot do it all alone. We will still need backups for him. So is Tammy going or is Michi going? Which among these two will be leaving? Because we need three strikers.
Well, we
Lukaku
still we
now.
still have some kind of strikers um Timo Werner and Kai Havertz. They're still kind of strikers if you can count them. So Herbert, my brother, talk to me.
Oh yeah, congratulations first of all on your
On
new
Lukaku.
striker. So
Okay.
on Lukaku, and just for this, let's everyone push up the likes. You just got yourself a
Yeah,
new striker, be it
Yeah.
first choice or second
Come
choice.
on, come on.
Uh,
Likes,
yeah,
likes.
uh, look about Lukaku we discussed yesterday and quite a few times. Look, I always said you have to judge Lukaku by his numbers
Mm-hmm.
because overall quality I don't. I mean, it's not for my liking. Maybe other people can like it. I'm not. I mean, it's not convincing for me, but it doesn't matter because at the end of the day you want 30 35 goals and he will give you that. I'm
Mm-hmm.
pretty sure that he will at least score minimum 25 27 goals because that's what he scored for United, and
Yeah.
United were a very poor team in 2018, and Chelsea are champions of Europe. You can
Mm-hmm.
expand the amount of chance you create. I think it's after City, you have the best chance creation record in the league, and you have the best defensive record in the league also. After Tuchel came, this is so that just shows that Tuchel has a system in place. I always said that
Mm-hmm.
if you have a very good system, you can mask players' weakness. So Lukaku's biggest weakness, as you know, he is not that good in holding up the ball. He has improved. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes I feel that his overall like IQ of football lacks sometimes. Okay, but again, he has improved by going that to Inter, and he's bringing all that experience into Chelsea. And I completely disagree with anyone who says that he's coming for the money because I don't think that's the kind of guy he is. He's a very yeah, I was on what is it, Blue Cloud stream, and I already said that he plays with he has a chip on his shoulder. He always wants to prove someone wrong. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
he's one of those kind of footballers whose ego gets hurt
Sorry,
very quickly.
most
Mm-hmm.
head, but
So
not heard. You know what? The owner of
yeah,
Chelsea also.
Collins, you talk to the family first and come back, brother. We don't
yeah.
want to hear
So
all you're saying, but I'm gonna put
yeah,
you through.
so exactly. Then Lukaku is that kind of striker. He wants to prove himself. He has unfinished business in the Premier League. He hasn't won anything of significance. He's 28. Yes, he's won a
Mm-hmm.
Scudetto and all that. But I think, if I'm not wrong, you were the club who bought him to the Premier League
Yeah, we
when he
brought him
was
18 years old from Belgium.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you can say that it's kind of a boyhood club. What's
Mm-hmm.
Lukaku? I don't know what kind of relations, what kind of attachment he has to Chelsea, but that doesn't matter if he gets the goals. That's all you care about. In the end of the day, it's 123 whatever euros it is. I think it comes out to 92 pounds, 92 million pounds.
Mm-hmm.
So it is a big deal. I think it's the second most expensive deal in the Premier League, just after Jack Grealish.
Yeah.
So look, I am not gonna bash this signing personally. I'm not a huge fan of Lukaku, but in Tuchel's system, he
Mm-hmm.
can work. That's all I can say.
Yeah, man, it's gonna work. Now all the agenda needs to be taken away
Yeah,
and support the boy because you're not
exactly.
gonna get
And if
Haaland anymore. It's done.
no, no, you
Forget
forget
about
about that, man.
Haaland. It's done. So
when he walks out in Stamford Bridge wearing a blue top, you have to back him. Look, that's the same I have with Dan James, Andreas Pereira, Scott McTominay. I don't like them as footballers. I don't
yeah.
want them at my club. But when they walk out with a United badge, I am supporting them. I want them to do well. Same
Mhm.
goes for Lukaku, and I have heard lots of crazy things because you know how Chelsea fans are a bit spoiled. With Roman and winning the Champions League, they want Haaland, and nothing else. And Lukaku feels kind of a down low considering his age and money.
Mhm.
So back him, man. He will do well. I think he will get you goals. I don't care if anyone says he will get you goals.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
May. Hello, May.
Yeah, hello.
Yes,
Can you hear
yes,
me?
yes. We can hear you. Why
So,
did you
how do you
change
feel
your?
about this deal? Sorry?
Why did you change your name today?
No, I just wanted to, I just
You
feel
just
like it.
wanted to be like me every day, changing names. today I'm today I'm calling myself Lukaku, whatever.
I mean,
Start.
okay, listen.
Yeah, go ahead.
The deal is not done yet, though. Like, I'm still a bit scared because
Yeah,
anything can happen any second. So right now, I'm happy, but I'm just too nervous that what if like in the last second something happens?
yeah. Just like the Messi deal, right? Remember, everything was
Yeah,
done,
yeah,
ready to
exactly,
sign, and
exactly.
the last
Yeah,
second, boom, he's not
yeah,
signing
I don't think
exactly.
anymore.
you have to worry about that. When Fabrizio says here we go, it's here we go. I don't think you need to be too much worried, at least for Lukaku, because he's not that prophilic signing of Messi. So
Mhm.
he is a Chelsea player now. So make sure. I mean,
Yeah.
now it has you have to make plans for how to play with him, rather than worrying that it might fall down.
Yeah, that's
Do
it.
you think we still need a center back though?
Say it again.
Do you think we still need a center back like Jules Kunde or something? Because we
Yeah,
have already have.
Jules Kunde is the next one on the list, according to what people have been saying online. But
Yeah,
yeah, he's
but
still there. We're gonna get him. Jules
I
Kunde
mean, do,
after
do we
Lukaku.
do we really need him?
What do you say?
Do we really need Kunde?
The manager need him. Maybe us as fans from distance, we don't need him, but the manager knows exactly what he needs in his team. And also, Thiago Silva leaving next season. So probably we are preparing somebody who has the same attribute as Thiago Silva. So, you know,
Aspi also.
yeah, Aspi also getting, a little bit older. So Jules Koundé can play in different positions. So I think we are preparing the future. So I'm all for
You
it.
should never say no to good players. Al, that's all I'll say. You should never
Hmm.
ever say that he is coming because we don't need him.
Yep.
Look, if Reece James falls off in mid-season form, you need Kunde because
Hmm.
Aspilicueta won't give you 38 games a season, so you need someone as a cover. So I know you can see. Look, just look at the squad PSG and City are building. You need
Hmm.
to challenge that. Forget about United. We are rubbish. We don't have a good squad. We have a good 11 and a
Hmm.
poor manager. But Chelsea are champions of Europe. You have to behave like that.
Yeah,
I
that's the
have a
way it is.
question.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
So now that we're gonna get Lukaku, most likely, does that mean Tuchel will play with like two striker next season?
How? Because somebody is going. Tammy Abraham is leaving, and we know that Timo Werner is not like a proper striker. He's like a second striker, you know, winger kind of, So Lukaku is going to be like the man, proper number 9 in the team.
Oh,
And
that
then
makes sense.
what do you say?
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, and also Kai Havertz. He's not like a proper, number 9, but he can do the job. So I think Tammy is going to be sold. I just hope that we can give him um, a little bit of time to play the Super Cup, so he can like say goodbye to the Chelsea fans in the stadium, kind of a proper send off, because I don't see Tammy Abraham really in the team with Romelu Lukaku. So yeah, what do you think?
I mean, I think you're right. I think you're right.
Hmm.
But what I'm gonna say is that
Hmm.
I feel like Thomas Tuchel just didn't really like give him like any like chance to just like show what he could do with the ball as a striker.
Hmm.
But I mean, I think for him like going out on loan or
Hmm.
like us selling him, I think it's the best option for his career because I'm pretty sure like every time like he wants like first team football, right?
Hmm.
So Yeah, I think it's for the best for him in my opinion. But I always thought like Tammy,
Mhm.
would be like one of those academy players that would just be like a regular starter week in week out in the Premier or anything else. So,
Mhm.
but yeah,
Yeah, so I think the academy just getting is just helping us to get money. Um, so far, we made a lot of money. We sold Tomori, we sold Guay, we sold Bait, we sold also Livramento. Oh, almost 7 of them already sold. So the money that we are getting from them, we're going on the market and spend. Invest on bigger
yeah,
and probably better players. So
yeah. Tomorrow really hurts me though when it happened.
yeah,
I was gonna cry, but I was so sad.
yeah, sad,
Mm,
really sad.
yeah.
Very, very, very sad indeed. And we have a donation here. Thank you so much, Mr. Phantom of Many Topics, my brother. Very, very funny. I watched your video last night, man. I was laughing. You were speaking French. Phantom of Many Topics, my brother. He made a video from Vegas. Made a video from Vegas dedicated to me, and he was trying to speak French like me, but it was a very good video. What man? How can you really load a 4K video, like a 10-minute video 4K? It's gonna take like 2 days for me to load to upload that video, man. But the quality, oh my goodness, the quality is top there. But thank you so much. If you wanna come talk to us, brother, feel free. We have Lukaku. Everybody, some likes and some money for the budget here. All right, let me read a few more questions here. Steve is not good enough. What do you say? Yeah. Okay. It took 13 hours. Yeah. That's the problem. Like I can't really do the 4K thing because it's just taking too much time. Until the technology really get to the next level, you can't do it. If you do YouTube and you're doing like 4K, like for sports, because you need the news to go out there like immediately. If you mess up with 4K, you're done. Because because 5 minutes to you know upload 5 minutes of 4K is just like a nightmare. So yeah, completely understand that. Okay, let's go back to where somewhere and confirm one more time. Let me read. Romelu Lukaku to Chelsea, confirm. And here we go. That's all I wanted to hear. Here we go. It's done. Okay, done. I don't want to hear anything else. We are behind this guy here. Rome, big Rome is coming back home. Look at this guy, man. He's massive. He's giant. Can you imagine like defenders like looking at him, running at you like, oh my gosh, I'm out. I'm out. Big Rom back again. Okay, so Mr. May, what is your prediction for the season? Do you think how many goals do you think Lukaku can score for us next season?
Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably say at least 25 goals in my opinion. At least 25.
At least 25 goals. Do
Yeah.
you think if he has a chance to like play on Wednesday?
I
If
mean,
everything is done, like we confirm Lukaku is
yeah,
done
like
100%, can we play him on Wednesday against Villarreal?
I feel like it's a bit too early though. Don't you think? It's a bit too
Uh-huh.
early.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I want him to play, but like it's like he's going like to like a new environment with like he's going to like new players, so like he
Mm-hmm.
doesn't really know them that much. So I mean, I wouldn't mind to see him, but I just feel like he's a bit too early.
Mm,
Yeah.
completely agree. So what do you think about this guy here saying that 115 million? That is less than 100 million pound. So this is on in euros.
It's
So
92 million pounds.
say it again.
92 million pounds.
Okay, 92 million pounds. Still okay, still a lot of money, but okay, we can understand that. Jack Grealish still the most expensive, so that's is that is better. So what do you think? It's too expensive for you, Mr. May?
I mean, I think it's the right price for a striker like that. To be honest,
Yeah, because
yeah,
we don't have many of them on the market, right?
yeah, exactly. So for me, it's the right price.
Wow, that's understandable. Understandable. People, hey, come talk to us. The link is there on top of the chat. Just click and come talk to us or ask us question. The board. Yeah. You want to say something, Herbert?
I'm saying if you look at the top 10 most expensive Premier League signings, United have
Mm-hmm.
four, Chelsea have three,
Mm-hmm.
uh, Liverpool and Arsenal have one each, and I think City have one as well.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at that, we have spent the most amount of money in that, and we have won the least. That just shows that spending money isn't everything. You have to know how you are spending it,
Mm-hmm.
because we have spent money on Sancho, Maguire, Pogba, and again Lukaku we bought for 75. So that's four from our side. You have spent on Lukaku, Kepa, and Havertz. So that's your three,
Mm-hmm.
and then obviously Van Dijk, Pepe, and what is it, Jack Grealish for the other clubs. So except for United and Arsenal, every other club has won something or the other.
Mm-hmm.
Even Arsenal have won more than us in recent times. They have won two FA Cups. We haven't. So
Hmm.
it's high time, United win something. And Chelsea, I think, look, someone asked that is it too much price? Look,
Mm-hmm.
if you are desperate for a striker, I know you have the Champions League pool, but unfortunately, there is nothing available in the market. I mean, Harry Kane won't come to Chelsea, and
Mm-hmm.
you are not buying Haaland because he's too expensive. So you have to either buy something too expensive, or someone who wants to come, and Lukaku fits that profile. Hence, you have bought him.
Okay, Mercedes. Mercedes, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so talk to us.
I'm just want to listen what you're talking about. But for me, Lukaku is good for us.
Lukaku is good for us. Why are you putting a girl
Yeah,
picture? Why are you putting a girl picture on your profile? I was
no,
going to
she's
call
not.
you. Is
No,
that
no,
if?
no. She's not a girl. He's not a girl. Just
Oh,
cartoon pics.
it's a cartoon. Okay, it looks like a girl. So I was ready to say, okay, Miss or whatever, but you know, it's not disrespecting you, but you look like a girl on the
No.
picture. Okay, so you wanna just listen? Okay.
Yes.
All right, so let's go to Mr. David. David?
Messi yapıldı orada kal.
No, David gets like many people at the back room like fighting. All right, let's go. Let's go read more comment.
So I was just looking onto some stats. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
look, Drogba is a legend player for you, but Lukaku has scored more goals than in the Premier League. So Drogba games 254, goals 104.
Mm-hmm.
Lukaku 252 games, so two less games than Drogba, but he has scored 113 goals. Obviously, I'm not saying that Lukaku is better than Drogba. No way in hell, because
Mm-hmm.
Drogba is one of the best
Drogba
Premier
is a
League strikers.
yeah.
Yeah. The point of me mentioning that stat is that Lukaku is Premier League proven. He knows how it's done in the Premier League. He knows the ins and out, how physical and where to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So if anyone has any other, not liking Lukaku, you just have to see his goals. Like as I said at the beginning of the stream, that you have to judge him on his numbers. Don't try to judge him on his, overall technical ability, because you will be disappointed somewhere or the other. But if he
Mm-hmm.
finishes the season with 30 plus goals, I don't think anyone is going to complain about his first touch.
Yeah, that is right. Okay, let me go back and see what other. I don't know. It's not confirmed yet in the Chelsea whatever official website or something. No Lukaku. Anybody? No. Okay. Fabrizio Romano only here. Let's go to Chelsea official website and see what they're saying.
I think we
Nothing.
have to wait till like Tuesday or something for the like official announcement.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We have to wait until Wednesday because
I think
so
you can
far.
expect a confirmation by the end of the day. I mean, end of the day as in England, because they usually confirm that we have agreed a fee of this much and personal terms. So that kind of announcement you can expect it today.
Yeah, let's wait and see. And the video, we're waiting for the welcome video. Big welcome back, Big Rome to Chelsea.
Okay.
Let's go to Matt Lowe and see if he said something about it. No, that was a long time ago. Matt Lowe is not saying anything so far.
I'm
That's
looking
one of
for Simon Johnson.
Simon Phillips or Johnson. Phillips is on vacation, huh?
Well,
Okay. So yeah, Simon Phillips here said that. Welcome, Big Rome. Welcome home, Lukaku. Yeah, this is from Simon, and I'm gonna go here. Yeah, welcome. Interesting, huh? Look at this guy. It looks like Lukaku. This is not him. This is fake Lukaku. It's not the real Lukaku, anyways. And I can't wait for memes. Did you see a few memes that people putting some Mark Harry, I think, compare him to Lukaku? That's
He was Mark Henry when he was at United. In the
yeah.
2019 season, when he
Uh-huh.
came back after the 18 season, after he joined us, he put on so much weight. I don't know what happened. He was with a nutritionist. He
Hmm.
said he has to put weight, or I don't know, put muscle, and he slowed down. But I think it was. I didn't think the Ole Lukaku thing worked out well because he wasn't on the same side. Obviously, Conte then took him and made him a
Hmm.
very good player.
Yeah. So, people, feel free to ask us question. We have May, Mr. May Moon in the house, and we have Herbert from Man United. So, Herbert, talk to us today. Was you played early on and you won like 4-0, right? How was the game?
Yeah, we won. We won the preseason. I actually wasn't watching. I was watching my country's Olympic. We won a goal yesterday, first goal for our country today.
Hmm.
So we are like
Yeah,
totally psyched.
congratulations.
Yeah. So I didn't watch the game. I watched the goals. Anyways, it's preseason.
Hmm.
Obviously, Bruno's free kick was very good, and
Hmm.
Harry Maguire finally scored a goal from corner, and then two goals were kind of okay. And the only thing is Pickford was back to his usual thing. With Pickford, he was doing all kind of Pickfordy things when he's playing for Everton. So
Hmm.
I don't think Everton are ready. By the way, the commentators was saying this stat about Everton, which I was very surprised to hear. They have spent around 500 million, and the last two finishes in the
Hmm.
Premier League, 12th and 10th. I was shocked to hear that.
Yeah, they are
12th
spending a
and 10th.
lot of money.
Yeah, and they have a 1 billion stadium coming up as well.
Wow. Wow. So, I mean, do you think Benitez can do something with that team? I don't know. It's just preseason.
Not for that team. No, I don't think so. Because I think they need two very, very good wingers. They don't have
Mhm.
that. They have Iwobi, who's an Arsenal reject, and Richarlison. They play him out in wings. He's not a winger as well. He's a striker.
Mhm.
So they should have gone for Leon Bailey, but obviously Villa with the Grealish money, they have used that money to buy him.
Mhm.
So I don't. I see them finishing below Arsenal if I'm not. If I have to make an early prediction, and Arsenal are going to finish around 7th or 8th.
Yeah, one sure thing is that Benitez is going to make them very hard to beat.
Yeah. Agree.
Defensively, very very solid, and then the rest is kind of I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. They've been sucking
I,
managers and
yeah.
buying expensive players and all that.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
look, you're gonna play 3-5-2. What with Romelu Lukaku? What kind of formation or players you want? I mean, formation. I think it's gonna be back three. I don't think so. That's gonna change even with Jules Koundé coming in. So what like players you would like to see in your 3-5-2?
For now, really, I would like to see Thomas Tuchel try 4-3-3. Try something else because I have a very bad experience from Antonio Conte. When he came and with his three at the back and we were winning and we won the league, and the next season we wanted to do the same thing. We got found out and we looked like average. And I'm not sure that playing three at the back is going to get the best out of Kalim Hassan-Odoi, Christian Pulisic, or even Hakim Ziyech. They can adapt, of course, because they are good players, but you're not gonna get like 100% if you play them in those positions. So
Yeah.
I would like to see a change of system or switch of systems depend on the game um the team we are playing against.
Yeah, yeah. You
So
want to see
that's
your attacking players flourish a bit more. If
Mhm.
I mean, that's what you want. Yeah. Look, that's why when the transfer window began, I always thought you were going to buy Varane. It
Mhm.
absolutely fitted you. He's almost like Thiago Silva, but a bit less in age. He has won everything, and he
Mhm.
can play in a back four. You can pair him up with Rudiger. He
Mhm.
can sort Rudiger out as well. Varane is not really that good with the ball. I mean, United fans will always hype this because it's a new signing. He's not that good with the ball.
Mhm.
He's more of a sweeper, which is what we need because we already have a ball playing centre back in Maguire. That's
Mhm.
what Ramos was playing. So I always thought that when you decide to do a back four thing, I thought that Varane would be a good signing for you. But
Mhm.
obviously, you are going for Kunde, who is also a good player. But I don't think it's fair to put him in the Premier League and expect him to play in the back four with a change system in a new league. So he would have to adapt in the mid around like first 10 or games. But so supposedly, if you do play the back three, obviously, is Christensen out? Is he fit?
Christensen, yeah, he just came back from holiday, but he's fit.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so you will play Christensen, Rudiger, and Thiago Silva, Reece James, and Chilwell. If I'm not, I
Mm.
mean that's gonna be a
Yeah,
back five.
but
Maybe
because
Reece. Yeah,
yeah, I understand that, but because of Aspilicueta also is the captain,
yeah, okay,
and I
maybe
see
Aspi.
because of his leadership, I don't think like Thomas Tuchel is going to take him out easily
Yeah.
unless if he's and he just don't get injured often.
Hmm.
Aspilicueta is the most
He's a very good professional.
yeah, like man, he doesn't get injured just like Mount. They don't
Yeah,
get injured or something. So,
with players who play the game with the shorts tucked in, you can see that they are very serious about the game.
yeah.
So back five, then you would like Jorginho, Conte, and maybe Mount in the 10. Or because I feel like Mount has to play in the 10. If it's not Mount, I would like to see Ziyech in the 10 because I think he's
Yeah.
getting wasted in the wings. He can't do the tracking thing, so at least make use of his ability, creative
Yeah.
ability, and then yeah.
That is for sure. Mr. Garman, are you there? Garman?
Yeah, hi,
Mr.
how are you?
Garman. Good, good. What you have to say?
Hello.
Yes, brother.
Yeah,
Go
I'm
ahead.
very happy to hear Lukaku sign for Chelsea, and I'm
Okay.
really excited to see the formation we are going to play.
What
Like,
formation
who
are
are the
you
two
gonna?
players going to like? What two players we are going to fit with Lukaku? Is it Ziyech,
Mhm.
who is in form, or it's Havertz, our Champions League winner? So it will be very exciting, and I'm very excited to see
What
Lukaku
is
join
your
for the club.
choice? The front three. Who would you like to see playing with Lukaku?
I would like to see Ziyech first of all because he is in form. I like to see Havertz also. Both these two players, but you cannot leave Mount because he's the player of the season.
Mhm.
So it would be interesting. My choice is Ziyech and Havertz behind Lukaku.
Okay. Okay. Mr. May, what do you think about
Yeah,
our? We were talking about who first. Yeah. Let's talk about the front three, Mr. May. Who would you like to play with Lukaku in that front three?
I'll say Ziyech because he's in form,
Mm-hmm.
and behind him it's either Kai Havertz or Mason Mount.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Jorginho on Romelu Lukaku, a player like Lukaku who has been doing great uh, for season, was a champion of Italy for sure. Is a player you I can't see properly. Let me maybe go read on. Oh, it's through Sport Witness, right? So Jorginho been talking very good stuff because Jorginho and Romelu Lukaku, anyone who comes to contribute will be worth it. Let's see the next episode. Okay. TNT Sport Brasilia. Okay. Let's see. Mr. Cookies. Cookies, finally, brother. Marina got his momentum. Next signing is Messi. Ha ha ha! This guy, really, you are funny.
Well, Messi is going to do a conference today.
Yeah. I think like Messi is coming to Chelsea, brother. You are kidding yourself. It's just not gonna happen. No, not happening, brother. Messi is not coming to Chelsea. He's going to say his goodbyes to Barcelona fans today, and then tomorrow he's flying to Paris, and on Monday he will be announced. So that's the way it is, brother. It's not gonna happen. Forget about Messi. Next is Kunde, or who knows, Declan Rice. Okay, think positive. Well, I'm thinking positive, but it's not. Positivity doesn't mean stupidity, though. You know, you have to be realistic. That is just being realistic, man. Okay, let's go. What is happening in the world of Chelsea? Romelu Lukaku. Let's go read a little bit what people have been saying here. Matlo, no. Let's go to maybe Simon Johnson. Yeah, this guy here. This guy here, what's he say? When a Batman gets out shouldering arms, what do you mean by that? Are we playing the indoor game today, right, Mr. May? Mr. May, are you still there? We have the indoor game today. I think Mr. May is gone. Unmute yourself, please. So we have another game.
Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes. We are playing an indoor game today, right? Do you have any
Yeah.
news? Any news about it? No?
No, sorry.
Okay. So what Simon Johnson is saying here is he saying that it's not done yet. Don't be surprised if Chelsea make a third attempt to Lukaku, no matter what interstance is. From my piece,
Sorry,
explain.
I meant to say Simon Phillips. I missed the name. My bad.
Yeah, so this guy here, I don't know what he's talking about, but it looks like it's already here we go. So, fan to be delighted, Lukaku is heading back to Stamford Bridge. Yeah, Simon Phillips didn't really say anything. He's on vacation or something. But he just put some here we go about Lukaku, nothing really special here.
All right. I gotta go. I'll join you later. Okay.
Okay, no problem. I'll see you.
Thanks for having me. Yeah. See you later.
No problem. See you later. Okay, people. So the show was supposed to be like watch along, kind of talking transfer, but all of a sudden we have the Lukaku news, so we have just to divert our show to special Lukaku. And if you have news about the Carabao Cup or whatever, what is called Community Shield or Charity Shield, you can share with us because I don't think anybody really want to talk about it. It's City and it's Leicester, so it's gonna be less people really paying attention to it, but it is what it is because it's the beginning. It's official. This is the beginning of the Premier League. Officially, the Premier League starts today. So, Herbert, talk to us. The Premier League is back. Now, what is your expectations? Because the VAR is going to be more flexible, you know, with the strikers and all that. How do you see the season?
How do I see the season? I think it's a good question because now that I won't say every top team has finished their transfer window because I can see United buying at least one or two players more, with one being Kieran Trippier. And if we sell players, we can buy another midfielder. So I'll wait for that. I think Chelsea's business pretty much is going to be over with Jules Koundé. I can't see you guys bringing any other players because that's a lot of money you are spent on two players. It's almost coming around to 200 million. So I see. Look, just to answer your question about the Premier League, I can see United. We have an easier run as compared to you guys. You have a very difficult run in the beginning.
Mhm.
So it's about the start, and we are. I don't know if you are prepared or not, because all our main players are still not here. Varane is not here, Sancho is not here, which I cannot understand. Like, they were out Varane was out of the Euros way before, and Sancho is not still here because Ben White can play. How is Sancho not playing? So I think we'll be all right, United, but I can't see us winning the league. I am expecting second again. I can see United maybe coming up over Chelsea, but not over City.
Okay, Phantom of many topics, brother. Thank you for being here. You just woke up, I can
you.
tell.
Yes.
And thank you for making that video, man. That is a lot of
Thank you.
sacrifice. And give me a shout the entire
Yeah.
video, man. How long it took you to upload that video?
About 13 hours.
Wow.
But the lesson I learned is that you can't do the 4K and walk, because I have to drop down to a 2K and walk because you can't use the stabilizer. So you
Okay.
could see it was a little bit shaky, and I don't, you know, the shakiness isn't worth it, even though it's clear, but it's shaky, so it's not worth doing that. So I'm only going to do 4K if I'm standing still at a location. Or actually, when I'm standing still at a location, I can just do 8K. So there's no ever any reason to do 4K anymore. The 8K took about 9 hours for 1.5 minutes.
No, man.
Did you see the 8K video of the Golden or the Globe?
The Globe? Yeah.
That one was just 1.5 minutes, and that took 8 hours. So it's a long time.
I can't do that, man.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I'm not gonna do that because
not for a
it's
video.
just, but
I saw your video.
listen,
morning,
let me give you a tip, some tips.
Mhm.
You have to put it through the computer, and then from the are you just upload
straight from the phone?
No, that the phone is going to take that much time. But
Yeah.
if through the computer, and then you can upload on YouTube, it's gonna take less than that.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You're right.
So that is the way you should.
Lesson learned. I'm still learning. To answer Steve Chelsea really quickly, I have never disliked Mason Mount. I haven't been here long enough to dislike Mason Mount.
Him. Mm-hmm.
But no, and to Steve Chelsea, I don't dislike Tammy. I just don't think he's world class, and we need a world class striker. If I was a Brentford or a Watford or a West Brom, I'd be happy. I'd be thrilled if I was a Crystal Palace. I'd be thrilled to have Tammy Abraham. But we're Chelsea, so we need someone better. Sorry, Tammy, you gotta go. Maybe if you become a Lukaku or a Salah or whatever, we'll buy you back, and we'll pay top dollar to buy you back, and then we'll give you the big salary bump that you wanted. But right now, you gotta win now, because my bet is for next year. It's not for 4 years from now. Sorry, Tammy. Thanks for. Yeah. I do appreciate that Tammy was so professional, even though Tuchel did not rate him, and he was still hugging Tuchel, and he was still being nice, and just. He's got a world-class attitude, and I thank Tammy for everything that he did. During the Lampard era when we couldn't buy anybody. You got background noise?
No, that's me. I was just checking something from the other screen, but yeah.
Yeah, and I like your idea of how you have that blanket in the back to be your the background, and so because the green screen doesn't really work too well, because
yeah, that is your green screen, right? Yeah, you have to be in certain positions, and it's just too small, and it's
the way you have it is very nice. Oh, and
you can buy one if you want on Amazon or something.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. So, what do you think about Lukaku? Are you confident?
I want 25 goals out of Lukaku. That you play golf, or you don't have to play golf, but you know what par is in golf. 25 goals is par. If he scores 24 goals, I'm going like, I expected a little bit more. If he scores 26, it'd be like, hey, you exceeded expectations. 25 is what we expect.
Okay, so if he doesn't score 25 and he's out, right?
No, he's not out. He's just it's kind of like Timo Werner, right? For first year, you get that adjustment period in the first year. Second year, then we definitely would want you to improve. I'm okay with Timo Werner being just the assist man. If he can provide 25, 30 assists to Lukaku or Havertz or whatever, and don't even score a goal, I'm okay with that too. In like basketball, it'd just be like John Stockton to Malone. Stockton didn't really score, but he had a usage, right? He passed.
Yeah.
So like Timo Werner likes to do that really fast-paced assist from the left side. You know how he's running down that left side corridor, someone's running down the central, and then he kicks it to the central guy, and the central guy kicks it in.
Yeah.
That's fine. And if that's Timo Werner, then he stays on the team. Don't you think?
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
He works very hard for the team, Timo Werner.
Mm-hmm.
So let's wait. But I'm expecting also goals, brother. We didn't buy him just to run and create space.
Yeah.
We bought him also to score goals, and some of the goals that he misses, oh my goodness.
He just shouldn't shoot anymore. Just
gotta
have to find someone. Just don't shoot him.
He doesn't know how to shoot.
Pass it to somebody else.
Like zero, like hey, you can tell like.
Even Ziyech, he doesn't pass it to. It doesn't go the opposite way. Ziyech scores himself from a very far distance rather than pass it to Timo, who's closer. And I really do like Hakim Ziyech. He's got fighting attitude. I don't know about this. He doesn't fit in with Tuchel's plans or whatever. I think that he does, because Tuchel has many plans. It's just Hakim Ziyech doesn't play. He doesn't play in every one of Tuchel's plans, but there is a Tuchel plan out there that does include Ziyech. But Ziyech wants to be an everyday frontline player, and with that many people, that's not going to be possible because he's got to share time with Havertz and Mounts.
Yeah.
Right? That's how it is.
That's how it is.
Yeah. And also, what do we do with Pulisic? Because Pulisic needs time too. What did they try him out at right wing back? That was a very strange position for Pulisic, considering he prefers the left. Just like you know what, we got too many people preferring the left on our team. We got Werner, we got Pulisic, we got Callum Hudson-Odoi. They all prefer the left side, right? That left wing. We are
playing them out of position.
Yeah, that what do you call it? The 11 position on the left wing. That. They all want that position but there's only one. And nobody seems to want to be the 9. It's like, why don't somebody step up and say, I'll do the 9?
Well, you have to prove it, though. You have to know how to play the 9, actually.
Yeah.
That's you're back facing the goal. It's not easy, man. That's why Lukaku is very good on holding the ball and playing that position, and let wait and see what's gonna happen. He's I don't know if his heading is good. I haven't seen him score a lot of goals with his head, but if he can score goals with his head like Giroud, and then he's going to be fine, because Giroud is like the master of that.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know anything about Lukaku except that I see his name on the scoreboard. So
we know him. We bought him when he was like 18 years old.
Right, you guys would know him a lot better. Is he considered academy or no?
Yeah, he's considered as a homegrown. Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully that'll make some of the academy fans happy.
Well, but he came from another academy. It doesn't make him like through and through. He came when he was already, older. Yeah. So he's not like somebody like Tammy Abraham who started since the age of 7, for example, or Mason Mount.
I'm not academy. I'm not anti-academy. I'm academy neutral. I'm saying, like, if this player had not come from the academy and you would still want him on the team, then I would want him on the team. But if I'm not going to say just because he came from the academy, he should get an inch of extra consideration. The academy is just a place to train. Once you've left the academy and we're ready to decide whether to keep you, loan you, or sell you, then there should be no, there's no special anything about having been in the academy. If you're good enough, you're here to stay. Mount, Reece James, Christensen, whatever. If you're not, Zappacosta, I don't know if Zappacosta was one of the academy boys or not. But
no, Zappacosta came from Italy.
Okay, I haven't been a fan that long to know who was in the. But Lewis Bate,
Yeah, Lewis Bate is.
Lewis Bate, bye.
Yeah, I know what I mean.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, but for me, I have like a special attachment to those those kids, because when I go to London, I always go to the academy product, because it's almost like a free. You can go to those games, watch them, and you got attached to those kids. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's part of the business. If they can have a good career somewhere, it's better than sitting in the academy.
If you develop emotions for your local players, your local spirit or whatever, then you're not going to win the first place in the Premier League, and that's the only thing that matters. Whether I win my bet or not at the end of the year, that's the only thing that matters.
That is your opinion, brother.
Second place is
for me. If you give them time, they will win something.
Yeah, you know what second place is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. That's second place. Second place.
Yeah, that is the way it is. Hi, you all. Hello, come talk to us, Mr. Poe Jamal. The link is on top.
Yeah,
you can come talk to us, Jamal. Fortunately, we don't play head zero power. We play. I think when Reece James. What do you think about the game on Wednesday? Are you gonna watch the game?
The super. I have $150 bet on the game. Yes, I'm gonna watch the game.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Is it on ESPN Plus? How do we watch the game?
ESPN Plus, and you have to pay maybe $9.
No, I already subscribed to that. So
okay. So you're gonna watch it?
Yeah. So yes, definitely. Are you watching the Leicester game in half an hour? Or is that half an hour? Is that when it starts?
What do you say?
The Community Shield game. Does that start in half an hour?
Probably. I don't even know. Yeah, or maybe it's already started. Yeah, no, half an hour. Yeah.
My betting site wouldn't take a bet on it because they consider it an exhibition game and they don't bet on friendlies.
Oh, even the Community Shield?
They considered that a friendly, and they said no bet on a friendly. So
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Haaland to United discuss. Yeah, that is going to be the next big thing, because we're not gonna get Haaland anymore. It's done. I have to delete all my videos because I'm so.
No,
angry.
There's a chance to get Haaland. We can put Lukaku on one side and Haaland on the other side and do a, what do they call it, 3-5-2?
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
No,
it's done. He's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Collins, what do you have to say? Collins, hello, are you still there? No. Mr. Collins?
Yeah, please. What is the topic, Conrad? I just came in.
We just talked.
Can you hear me?
We don't have any topic.
Whatever topic you want to talk about, boss.
Can you hear me?
Topic. Yes, we can hear. We can hear you. Go on.
Network is poor.
Hello, his connection is very poor.
Oh, I'm sorry. Right. Yeah. Well, that's it. You guys should invest $75, $100 to get the big 500 speed. I don't know if you got that available in Kentucky, but I love my speed.
Yeah, we have. I have 250 here. I'm okay with that, man.
Yeah, 250 is good enough to stream.
Yeah. I don't want to just spend a lot of money for nothing.
Yeah, that's right.
Why do you need that speed?
I want to watch in 8K. I want to watch London videos in 8K. I want to pretend like I am in Piccadilly Circus, like I'm right there in front of the big billboard, and there's the Shaftesbury Memorial Fountain to my right, and the big billboard to to my left, and I want to pretend like I am in
Right
Piccadilly Circus in London because that is my favorite spot in the world.
I don't blame you. And somebody is backing you here, like agreeing with you that you can.
It's not impossible that we go to a 3-5-2, and Tuchel likes to run a 3-5-2, right?
You know how much it's gonna cost us?
Yeah,
Lukaku
that's
and
gonna
us.
smash the wage structure, and then eventually 5-7 years down the line we become a Barcelona.
Yeah, you see.
We would win every title in between, but then after that, for the next 10 years after that, we would be horrible. So I don't know if I'd want that. Of course, you're in America, so you know the Dallas Cowboys went through something similar to that, and 25 years later, they became Arsenal.
People need to learn from Barcelona and Real Madrid. They are in serious debt now because of buying, expensive, and now they are bankrupt. So.
Man United, Herbert, the lowest I dropped to during rush hour is about 375. I'm not going like, drop down. I can't watch 8K. You need at least about 450 speed to watch 8K. You could still watch 4K at anywhere from 150 to 200, but 8K takes a lot more to watch on. So, and there isn't that many 8K videos out there.
Not
watching it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Herbert. Yeah, that was like 3 cell phones ago that we were doing it at 480.
Yeah. Oh. Somebody say like having difficulty entering the live stream. There's no difficulty here, brother. Just click the link. How do you what you're gonna tell him?
Once you click the live stream link, you have to kill the link that you were watching on originally. Okay? Because a second tab will pull up. I'm assuming you're doing it on the home computer. A second tab will pull up. You have to kill the link you were watching on because otherwise you're going to have double sound. You're going to have sound from the other link, which is going to be 3 seconds behind, and then you're going to have the new link, and then everybody's going to hear, everybody else speak twice. So that's how.
That's the way it is. 3
cell phones ago.
What time is the game? The game starts in 15 minutes, probably. I'm not gonna do the watch along because nobody really cares about City and.
I couldn't even bet on it. Couldn't bet on it.
Yeah, it's a friendly game technically, but we're gonna be here for maybe 10 to 20 more minutes, depend on questions from you guys. If you're still okay, we can continue. But
the only people that care about the Community Shield is Arsenal, and they're not even good this year.
Oh, maybe Spurs because they can.
Yeah, the Spurs would care. I really feel bad for Sung Heung-min when they lost the Carabao Cup and he broke down crying, and I really wanted him to win that. And I thought that it was really Daniel Levy did Marino dirty by kicking him out a week before that game. I mean, at least let him either win or lose that game, and then you decide whether you want to keep him or not.
Yeah, I believe Marino was going to win that cup.
I think so. And then maybe if he won that cup, he couldn't have been fired, and maybe that's why they fired him a week before that. Yeah. But then they would have had something in their trophy case.
Yeah.
So,
you are right, because sometimes you have some clause in your contract that if you win a trophy, and then you're gonna get maybe 10 more million or something like that.
Oh, that's why
they didn't want to activate any kind of
Harry Kane,
trophy winning thing.
Yeah, and I'm surprised that Sung Heung-min decided to re-sign the contract with Tottenham. I guess he's a very loyal guy. I guess Daniel Levy strokes him in the right ways. Like, oh, Sung, you're the best. Asian guy I've ever met. You're so friendly. You're so nice. I really, you're like the Asian son I've never had. Maybe something. I know how that is because I've been adopted too.
Yeah, I know.
No, not that I'm adopted, but I'm saying I've been adopted by people in the West as well.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Like.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, so somebody is asking if the deal is done. Yeah.
99%
done. 99. It's still a little bit you never know the
Well,
last
the
minute.
hang up now is whether Marino will stop trying to shove Zappacosta into
Into the
because
pool.
they said no, we'd rather have the extra 10 million euros, please, rather than take the Zappacosta, trash deal that you're trying to Deadwood. Right now, the deal is either for 110 euros or with Zappacosta or 120 without Zappacosta. So I think they're going to reject the Zappacosta and take the 120 euros, and that's it. It's a done deal. Then we'll see. Then we send Lukaku to medical, and if we're smart, we'll send him to medical in Milan rather than
In England.
rather than in England, because it'll take longer. And I think you get a waiver for being an athlete rather than, because British quarantine for any of the rest of us would still be 10 days, even if you had a vaccination.
That's
And that's the reason why I'm not going to London this year.
that is not
Sad.
it's not correct, man. That's sad.
Mm.
Let's see. I think interesting. Kamavinga, man. Forget about Kamavinga for now. Lukaku first, and then we go to Kunde, or probably somebody else. But let's.
Kamavinga.
Yeah, you know Kamavinga, right?
He's going to Manchester United.
Yeah, apparently. So
let him have him. I don't care. Did you want Kamavinga?
Not really.
No.
Not really. We don't need him. We have a Chalobah who looks like Kamavinga too.
Yeah. Is Chalobah going to stay? Did he look good in that preseason game? I didn't.
Yeah, he looks very good. I'm not going to be surprised if he's a squad player.
Okay. Yeah. And are we getting Koundé or not? If we don't get Koundé, then let's go get Tchouaméni. Because
that is. Yeah, let's go get Rice.
No, Rice. You just want him because he was in our academy. If he had never been our academy, would you want him?
Yes.
Really?
I'm being serious here. Yes.
At 100 million pounds, you would want him.
Not that kind of.
No, at 65, 60, 50.
Yeah, 60, 50. It's okay. We throw some players there, like take Zappacosta, take Marcos Alonso, take Emerson Palmieri on free. Take them. We make a bundle, right? Boom.
Well, Drinkwater's going to go on the free next year because no one's going to take him. So he's just going to be in the development squad this year, training our under 20 or under 16s, right?
I think Marina is going to find a way to ship him on loan somewhere so they can take like 50% of his wage.
No one would. If you were another team with that high wage, would you take Drinkwater for 50% for 1 year?
Yeah, if he can.
It'd have to be like a 75% discount on his wage.
Still, you're saving some money instead of.
Yeah, if you do that, right. So that's in accounting what we call a sunk cost, right? Mm-hmm. Meaning that it's basically salvage value that you're trying to get back.
Yeah.
So
yeah, man.
Someone please tell me the Lukaku Chelsea deal. Yeah, again, it's 120 million is the rumor. We don't actually know for certain. 120 million euro, which you'd have to pull out your calculator to do the division. that number keeps changing. Mm-hmm. Blue is Kenya is an up and coming country. They're developing. China's helping them out with the high speed rail system. There's like. Is Kinshasa the one on the coast?
Kinshasa is from the Democratic Republic of Congo, right? Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, not. So isn't there going to be like a big high-speed rail from there to Nairobi or something like that coming down?
Yeah, I heard some kind of. I haven't really paid attention, but China is helping Africa, but also getting a lot of money from Africa with their natural.
From the minerals, of course. It's
natural resources, wood, all kind of resources.
Hey, no one's going to help you unless you give something back. That's the world, It's got to be a two-way street for things to work, not just a one-way street.
Yeah, Lionel Messi will hold a press conference. What do you think about the Messi thing? I haven't heard anything from you.
Messi?
From Messi. Mm-hmm.
I don't know, PSG, are they going to win the Champions League next year because they have the 3 big egos on the team?
No, him and Neymar are the best friends. The
Oh, okay.
egos can come from Mbappe or Ramos, but
Okay.
between
Yeah, Giroud is a very nice guy, right? Everybody says he's nice, but he has arguments with Mbappe. So
Mbappe,
I'm thinking it's like Mbappe has an argument with a lot of people, and it's not the other person.
yeah, he started good though. He was a good kid, and then you won the World Cup at 18, 19, and then you think that you are on top of the world, and kind of I want to take penalties, I want to do this and that, I want to play with such and such, so kind of put himself in a situation that is not good for him. But and Giroud never ever said anything wrong to anybody, and he was just complaining like when he's on the field, nobody passed the ball to him, nobody. And when Benzema is there, everybody looking for Benzema.
Right.
So he was like, hey, I'm putting myself in positions, but nobody is, giving me those balls. And
Well,
Mbappe was like, oh, I find, you are talking to me now. Like, hey, it could be somebody else. It's the entire team. It's not only you. So he tried to create something, but we saw what happened, right? He missed.
I don't like Mbappe because he's basically a LeBron James, and you're in America, so you know what that means. Yeah, I don't want a player like that. No. Chelsea is a very well-run team. I mean, everybody has a team spirit in Chelsea, and that's not true of all clubs, right?
Yeah, you have a question here.
Phantom, is your chair attached to the green screen? Oh no, it's one of the it's detachable. I can pull it off. It's about $25-$30 on Amazon. You can just type in green screen chair. It's not big enough. I need to move it. I can't move it any closer to the screen to block the whole thing. So I might do what Augs has done, is do a blanket, but then my mom doesn't really want me to mess up the living room. So yes, I do live with my mom because my mom is awesome and we live together. So
yeah, love the mother. That's the way it is.
Yeah.
That's weird. Love Jamaican.
I had that.
Today is Independence Day, right, for Jamaica or something.
Yeah, I had that really dark chicken. It looked burnt, but it tasted really good. I don't know what it's called.
Burnt chicken.
Yeah. It was really dark and it looks burnt, but it was called jerk chicken again.
Your mom cooked the chicken.
No. I went to a Jamaican restaurant.
Oh, okay. So I know what you mean now.
Yeah, that really dark. I guess it's called jerk chicken. So, but I'd love to vacation in Jamaica. That sounds cool. But
yeah, go to Montego Bay, man.
Oh, right. Well, right now Corona is like.
Yeah, I haven't traveled there for almost 3 years now.
A year. Oh, okay.
But I still have my credit with all my credit with the company that I always pay money every single month. So I think when the Corona thing is done, I'm gonna have a lot of credit to travel all over the world, man.
Okay. Is May Moon? Are you here?
Hey,
Yeah,
Mr. Moon.
Oh.
Talk to us, man. You have to jump. We just having a
yeah, otherwise we'll just keep talking.
Otherwise we just keep talking.
It's like I always.
Any news from the community? Hello, Mr. May.
Yeah.
Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so do you have any breaking news in the community, Chelsea?
I don't have anything. Sorry, I'm still waiting for the Lukaku announcement. So just like we all are.
That's probably gonna come Monday. To get the best press, they should wait till Monday. But if they've already signed the deal, then as long as Lukaku has signed by Sunday, then he can qualify for Wednesday. But if he doesn't sign until Monday, then he's. You know what? I don't. Well, yeah. I hope. Do we want Lukaku playing in a game that he hasn't trained with the other players? I mean,
I think it'll be too early, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But
So
I don't mind seeing him there, to be honest. But I just don't think he's gonna play on Wednesday.
yeah. So but definitely by next Saturday, right? What's our opening game? Is it Crystal
Yeah,
Palace?
yeah. I think it's. I'm not quite sure. I think it's Crystal Palace.
Yeah. So we'll get to play against what's the guy's name that we sold to him? Mark Gerke or something?
Goy.
Yeah,
Mark
Gurley.
yes,
Gurley.
go ahead. Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. So that guy will be starting for Crystal Palace, right?
Mhm.
So
Conor Gallagher is not going to play against us because he's on loan.
right, he's
So
on.
you're not supposed to play against your parent club.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But that Mark guy, I think he made the right decision for himself because he wasn't necessarily going to get into the first team this year, and even if he did, it would be like a squad player like Emerson, and he wasn't going to get much time. So I don't blame the academy people for leaving either. Lewis Bate, I wish him good luck somewhere else in the championship league.
Lewis Bet is playing in the Premier League. Southampton. Listen, Southampton is one of the best when it comes to youngsters.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so
I didn't know where he went.
so we have some news from the indoor game that we had today. By the way, let me share with you guys. I'm sharing somebody laughing here. So from Adam, he was told that Tammy Abraham, Mason Mount, and Tino Engren, who also got 2 assists, Tino 2 assists with 1 goal, were on score sheet. Was another, but not got that confirmation yet. So, so it looks like our boys are scoring. So Mason Mount played, scored. So that is a good news for Wednesday. Do you think?
Do you think Tammy Abraham still has a chance? If he signed the contract, maybe Marino would change his mind.
No, maybe no. He doesn't have any chance. He's moving out. But I would
No,
like
I
to
think
play.
he's gonna leave the club. I don't see him staying, to be honest.
Yeah, I just want to play him on Wednesday so he can say goodbye to us, goodbye to the fans in the stadium. Give him maybe the last 20 minutes or 30 minutes. Of course, of course, if we are winning or something. Put Tammy there so he can win the Super Cup and then leave Champions League and then
Atlantia, does he want to go to Atlantia? Is he willing to go to Atlantia? I should say. I'm sure he doesn't want to, but is he willing to?
It's just confusing at the moment. You don't know how that is going to
play out.
Because
I know he wants to go to Arsenal or West Ham first because his girlfriend definitely wants to stay in London. We all know that because she told us.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. All right. So the game, I think he already started 2 minutes ago.
Wait, is it the Community Shield, right? Or
what do you say?
The Community Shield game that we don't have skin in this game, but it's been a while since we've seen any teams play for real. Phantom of your chair. Oh, this has already been asked, right? No, you can detach it. It's not easy to detach, but it is detachable. And it's about $30 US. You can get it on Amazon. Just type in search word green screen chair. That should pull it up. And I am impressed with Mr. Lukaku's intelligence.
Yeah, he can play languages, man. He can speak languages.
Wow.
So I hope he has the same IQ when it comes to scoring goals. Like
he's not a question mark. We know who he is, right?
Say it again.
He's not a question mark. He's not a mystery. We know who he is. Yeah. He's a known quantity, and that's why we got him. I expect him to be, scoring goals at least every other game. Because in order to hit that par, right, you need to at least score better than every other game. So if he doesn't score in the Crystal Palace game, he's got to score in the game after that. Otherwise, the critics will start. It's like by game 3 or game 4, if he hasn't scored a goal, it's like Timo Werner, why haven't you scored yet? or a Timo Lukaku. Why didn't you score it? Yes, fans will be brutal because that's what comes with the big price tag. That's what comes when you get paid $250K a week, right?
Mhm.
You got to be worth it. See, I'm not like against the academy players or pro this or pro that. I'm just, it's the same metric for everyone. It's about performance. It's about performance, not about
Right.
who you
Yeah.
are, what you
I
know,
gotta
or
go.
whatever. I mean, we did really cheat. The Timo Werner thing, he did get coddled, but hey, at least he showed that he could generate some penalties, which led to a Jorginho goal, or
Mhm.
he also assisted in a lot of goals and became a decoy in the championship game against or the Champions League game against Man City. So definitely, it's jerk chicken. Yeah, okay. Thank you for educating me. It's that was very delicious. I'd go there again, but the restaurant is way on the other side of town, and I don't want to drive that far.
Mhm. Okay, Damian, hey, bro. Next time I come to Montego Bay, I will look for you, bro. I
Yeah,
was in Montego Bay and I was walking like in the city. Like you can see a lot of people on the street and like people are happy, man. Like people are happy, like the real life on the street. I'm like, I am missing this kind of life. Like I don't just go to the reserve and like enjoy life there. I like to go, to the locals, like kind of get there and see how people. It's good, man. I've played some soccer with some friend on the beach there, and on the city, on the street. Just a lot of fun over there, man. I'm telling you.
I can't even walk straight anymore. Never mind run.
Yeah, I just like to mix with the local. But next time, bro, hit me up. We're gonna have a lot of fun time. And I couldn't find my what is called the selfie stick. Like
Yes, yeah.
I forgot it home, and I was going everywhere, every shop in Montego Bay, just to try to find one. No, I couldn't find one. I found a brother, another kid, another guy that I gave $100 to get his stick. I was like, brother, just give me your selfie stick because I wanted to take pictures on the beach with my people and that. And guess what? I gave that guy like $100, right? Because I just wanted to be nice. A selfie stick is like $5 in in the US or something, but
Right.
just to be nice. And then got back home and broke it, like completely destroyed. Like I
Oh,
couldn't use it anymore. I have to use like some elastic, band and like attach it. It was just crazy, man. It just stories from Montego Bay. It's just crazy. I love Montego Bay, man. Next time.
I've been to a casino called Montego Bay in Nevada, but I'm sure it's not the same.
Okay, so we are going to
Expect.
Are you still have few times with us, Mr. Phantom?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear your last.
You still have time to
I
be
have
with
all
us?
the time in the world. I got till 6 p.m. my time, which is 9 p.m. your local time. So
Okay, so let's go and check some more news.
yeah, I'm going to a dinner party tonight, but that's in like 9 hours, 8 hours. So, yeah, so plenty of time.
Plenty
Yeah.
of time. Yeah. Okay, so it's 0.
Like I said, I turn in my work once every 2 months. Well, I mean, it's many boxes, but still, I pace myself. I can do my work whenever I want.
That's cool. That's
Mhm.
cool.
Mhm.
That's cool, man.
Oh, hey, I just noticed you're wearing a Bulls. Are you a Chicago fan? What, or Mike Jordan?
I used to live in Chicago. Who is not a Chicago Bulls kind of fan because of the history kind of Jordan thing?
Well, when Jordan came back as 45, that first game I was kind of a fan of his, but just rooting for him to get back. But
Yeah.
no, it's like all the baseball players would go like, haha, it's not that easy, right? Baseball isn't that easy. But where did you live in Chicago? I went to a training camp in at great mistakes because I was in the Navy. So, what area did you live in?
Under like the Brownsboro.
Is that south side, north side?
It's kind of east.
Kind
of, yeah.
Is it in the Loop?
Yeah, kind of. That's that area. I didn't even last there. It was like for 2 months only. Didn't like it because it's kind of busy and kind of not me really. Chicago.
I usually stay in Elks Grove or Schaumburg, and I did go to a comic book convention called C2E2 there, which I do have a video for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of your video, but you kind of a hotel guy. You're gonna go to 5-star hotel and I'm kind of the city guy. You know what I mean?
No, I'm very I'm very indoor. I like to go to convention halls and like stuff like that. When I'm outdoors, I don't like insects. So when I'm outdoors, it's just because I'm traveling from building A to building B.
Yes.
Yeah, some people go out and look at the wilderness. When I went to London, the bed and breakfast guy, he said, "Oh, there's a green park, and we have these, parks." And I'm going like, "No, I just want to see city. I want to see your London buses. I want to see streets. I want to see asphalt. I want to see sidewalk." At the time I was living in New Mexico for a casino, so I said, "No, I don't want to see wilderness. I live in the wilderness. I want to see city."
That's funny. That's
pretty
funny.
Cool.
So this game here is going on is 0-0. Nothing special.
Manson. Oh yeah, no. And do you care who wins on that side?
Say it again.
Do you care who wins the Community Shield?
I kind of care because I want to see somebody else get the Community Shield, not always City. But I feel bad that Leicester kind of won against us. They beat us in the final.
They also had that player that was.
It should be us. Yeah, it should be us now with City, but Leicester somehow beat us. And the guy who disrespected Chelsea Football Club.
Is he still there?
Yeah, Amati. Yeah, he's still there. But I kind of like. I just want to see Leicester City win it, just to give it a little bit of value, if you know what I mean. It's every year it's City. I'm sick and tired of it.
He says, "You look like Mongolians." I have Mongolian blood. In fact, I got the DNA test, and I am a direct descendant of Genghis Khan.
Wow!
I was so happy that day when I found out.
Wow, Genghis Khan. That guy had like 1 billion wives or something.
Yeah.
Kids and
1 out of 200 people in the world are related to him. One out of 200 people in the world. Wow.
Man, so he messed up with your grandparents, right?
Yeah. Who knows what happened back there, but I am. This qualifies me to take over a Central Asian republic. I can be a puppet head for Putin. If he says, "Hey, go, pick one of the Central Asian republics. We're going to conquer it and install you as the ruler." Because in historical times, you had to be a descendant of Genghis Khan to rule one of those countries, and if you weren't, you had to marry a princess in order to do it. So, like Timberlane did.
Yeah, man. Let's. Somebody wanna come here. What you want to say?
Please. Hello,
Darlington. He's gone.
Go.
See, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Somebody is asking me, will you show the City game? No, because I'll be banned.
Copy strike,
and the channel is going to be taken away immediately.
Yeah, it's because of that.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
You're gonna win the case because that is not like you decide to put somebody's music without authorization. So.
Right, it's just something in the background. It's like just something happening. Yeah.
Somebody said that he would join after the game. After the game, I don't know. I don't know how long we still have here, but
it's Saturday. You should spend it with your family, right?
Saturday, I have to take a few people out, and well, they are not. They
You
are
have
not
Chuck
here.
E. Cheese. Take your children to Chuck E. Cheese. They'll love that.
They are not. They are not here. They are
Oh,
off.
so,
They went for the weekend somewhere, which gives me a lot of time to
to do things.
do things myself. So
Oh yeah, that because I saw like you were putting out more videos than anybody. You were like putting out a video like every
that's what I do, man. I put a lot of video, especially when I'm at work. When I'm at like a walk, I walk on videos because I'm on the computer the entire freaking day, anyways. So while I'm walking, I'm
Right.
making also video on my phone. I still
Yeah.
use my phone, my iPhone. That's
Multitasking.
multitasking.
Yeah, I do the same with mine. I'm scanning documents and I'm watching TV or watching a Netflix movie or whatever. It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
but let's see. Anybody questions? So I'm not gonna show the game. We're not gonna even do the watch along anymore because not many people are interested in the Man
Oh,
City. You know,
or
it's just kind
yeah,
of
we just want Man City to lose this year. My hedge bet is on Man United. If Chelsea does not win first place in the Premier League, I would like Man United to win it. $200. Yeah.
Yeah, City almost scored with a wonderful free kick, but Schmeichel is a very good goalkeeper at the end of the day. So
Oh, yeah. Well, is that
Romelu,
guy going to go anywhere or is he going to stay?
what do you say?
Madison, is he going? Was he trying to
I
go
heard that
anywhere?
he might join Arsenal, but not sure yet.
Okay.
Not sure yet. So let's say between Locatelli from Italy or Madison, Arsenal are going for somebody. So which means that they are not poor. They have money because they are buying players. You know, they bought
Arsenal has who
White,
is the
Ben White,
they have the owner of the Los Angeles Rams backing them. So,
Kroenkes, the
no, they're not.
Kroenkes,
Yeah, Kroenke.
Steve Kroenke. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's not poor at all. But I don't think he really cares about Arsenal. They should just sell it to the Chinese because we'll put more money into it, or the Swedish guy who wanted to buy it. Because I know that the biggest in China, Arsenal is the biggest fan base for Premier League teams. There are more Arsenal fans in China than any other team fan in China. So instead of buying like Inter Milan, they should buy Arsenal. Just my thought.
Yeah, but Arsenal is not easy to buy though because Kroenkes don't want to sell.
Oh,
So there is a Daniel Ek. There's a
yes.
very rich guy from Spotify.
Spotify, yeah.
Yeah, so he wanted to buy Arsenal because he's an Arsenal fan, and Kroenke said, "No, we're not gonna sell."
Oh, well,
So
that's too bad.
let's wait and see.
When is Tottenham going up for sale?
No, Daniel, I don't know. Levy, I don't think he's intending to sell anybody or to sell to anybody. And I really want them to like keep their clubs, like the Kroenkes, Daniel Levy's or whatever group owns Tottenham Hotspurs because it's good for us. It's good for me.
Yeah. So, how did you initially become a Chelsea fan? You're in the Ken Bates era fan.
Yeah,
right?
I'm a very old school kind of.
You're
I supported Chelsea because of my cousin were supporting like Man United, and also Man United and Liverpool, my cousins.
Right.
And like every time they are watching the game and like it was like so dominant, like Man United and Fergie and all that. So it was like one day after beating Chelsea because of injustice. Because I don't like injustice, man. I like to support like the underdogs. So we lost that day and I was like, you know what? This is so so unjust because of Fergie and Fergie time and referees. I was like, you know what? I'm going for Chelsea and I'm going to show you that we are better than you. So we started like a fight between cousins and, Man United. So
But-
for a long time they kicked me, all the time winning against us. We were like a kind of mid-table kind of club and whatever until Abramovich came and boom.
what
But before,
was this when you were living in France or in
yeah,
England?
that's back home.
Oh, so that was your Premier League team. Who are you more loyal to, PSG or Chelsea?
Chelsea, of course. I don't
Chelsea.
I don't like PSG.
Oh, who was your French team?
Yeah, well, my family. I don't have any French team. If I have to support a French team, I will support Nantes more
Nantes.
because I have some cousins actually who played for Nantes when I was younger.
Mhm.
So kind of Nantes if I have to.
Okay. But I just when you say you live in France, everybody else assumes too you lived in Paris. Is that you lived in Paris area or no?
Yeah, in the suburb. It's called.
Oh wow! So you've been
Bondy.
to all the nice places like the Louvre and Notre Dame and
Yeah,
all
those
those
are the things that you can go and go walking. Just it's not
Eiffel
special.
Tower.
Yeah, it's not like a special anymore. It's just there. So
Yeah, I've been to the Louvre on the 4K YouTube videos. So it's
you
very
with your
thorough.
4K, man.
Yeah, I love 4K because it feels like you're right there. I mean, it has
Next
to, yeah.
Next time you have to upload your video from the computer because it's gonna take you so much time.
But I shoot from the phone, so
yes, you shoot from the phone. You put it through computer and then YouTube. It's gonna take you less time than.
Well, I can use the Wi-Fi, I guess. I don't know. Oh, there's somebody speaking in a different language. Is that?
Yeah, it's just like speaking in tongue. I don't understand that.
Yeah, is that? They think that YouTube has a translator, but it doesn't. So we don't know what the person is saying. English is a useful language. French is also a useful language because there's many countries in Africa that speak French. But Lukaku speaking all those languages, wow!
Lukaku is smart, man.
Impressed. I'm sure. Yeah, he shows a lot of. He's a leader. He's a born leader. Right?
Mm-hmm.
What led to Lukaku leaving Chelsea? Was it a goal or a missed penalty? Is that the reason?
Well, it's the same old Chelsea. He was young, 18, 19 years old, naive. And then nobody wanted to give him a chance. He was shipped on loan here and then 2 times. He went to West Brom for 2 seasons. He scored a lot of goals there. Mourinho came back and Mourinho was like, you know what? You are not ready yet. And then...
And maybe he wasn't ready yet.
Well...
maybe he's ready now. So it's you can't keep everybody because if you keep all the Lewis Bates, then in the world, then
what's wrong with Lewis Bates?
He's too small.
No, he's the same size as Leo Messi. He's not that small. He's small in.
He just looks.
But even
is it the baby face? He just looks like the 15-year-old child.
Yeah, he's just 17 years old kid.
Yeah. 17 and he doesn't want to go on loan. He thinks he should be on. Who does he think he is? Jude Bellingham. He thinks he should be on first squad.
Yeah.
Really, at 17, that's arrogance. That is arrogance. Huh? No. Enjoy yourself at Southampton, sir. I wish you the best. I wish you and all your Southampton friends the best of luck.
Okay. Good luck to us.
No. Yeah. So, what's the guy's name? Hasselhut, or what's the coach's name there? The German guy.
What is that?
The manager of Southampton. What's his name? Hasselhut.
Yeah, I always call him like Ralph.
Ralph Hassel.
I can't really pronounce his last name.
Oh, okay. So
Ralph.
Yeah, it seems like in the Premier League right now, all the vogue is to go with the German coaches. That's the new trend. It used to be the Italians, right? It used to be like Conte and Sarri, and now we're doing the Germans. Well, that's pretty cool. Hello,
Mr. Lamberti.
Giordano. He is Italian, I
Italian or
assume.
something.
Okay, so he's back, Mr. Darlington.
Yeah, bro.
Welcome.
I'm sorry. The last time I had a signal issue.
Okay, so now we can hear you. What do you have to say?
I had nothing much to say, but I was just imagining that we are the one playing the game today. If we never had that goal from Tienemans that took us out from the FA Cup quarterfinal.
You're talking about charity community shield, right? Community shield.
Yeah.
Should have been us instead of Leicester, right?
That's what I'm saying. That you should imagine that we're the one playing the game today.
Yeah, and then we were going to play on Wednesday, which was going to be always difficult. One game today against City and another game on Wednesday against Villarreal. But it is what it is, man. It's in the past. Nothing we can do about it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So anything else?
So finally, Lukaku is back.
Okay. Are you happy? Yes or not?
Well, I feel okay. At least we have someone we can depend on. You understand? So at least he can show what he's of. Can show his quality. And throughout today, I've been watching some of his old video clips, some of his highlights at Inter. He's been doing well. He's scoring some.
Listen, listen, brother, listen. You know me.
Yeah.
If I put my highlight on YouTube right now, you're gonna buy me right now. I have a very good compilation. My Sunday League, bro. I can make the best video in the world. You're gonna believe me. You're gonna think I'm Messi, right? So YouTube is different. Playing in the Premier League is a completely different animal. But anybody, even Kepa Arrizabalaga, have you ever seen Kepa Arrizabalaga compilation on YouTube? He's the best. He's the best in the world. But you know the reality, right?
He might actually. Kepa might be better at defending penalties than even Mendy. It's for penalties, Kepa is really good.
Yeah, that's true.
And he's also got a very strong leg. He kicks further than Mendy too. So.
Well, for Mendy,
I don't have an agenda against anyone. If they have good skills, if they have better attributes than one player or another, then I'll say it. Mendy's not as good as defending against penalties as Kepa.
So. That's the way it is. So
Kepa always just shoots the ball out without knowing who to give it to. But Mendy serves the ball better. You understand? You remember back our final, Champions League final, that goal came from Mendy.
Started from Mendy to Chile to Mason Mount, and Mason Mount to
Havertz. So it was a good good pass from Mendy. So,
I'm of the Rudiger camp. Just get the ball out of the area first. That's more important. Because a lot of times they're trying to dribble their way past the attacker, and you're a defender. It's like, no, just kick it down the field and let your midfielders, let Conte, let Kovacic, let them worry about it. Let them fight for the ball. But then again, I'm not the coach of Chelsea, and I'm just someone who played in the youth league soccer, and that's what we were taught. Get the ball out of the goal area. Even if you have to kick it out of bounds, get it out of the area.
That's the way it is. All school football, man. Nowadays, you have to
pass it out of the area.
Pass it out of somebody.
Yeah, there's some elaborate pass out of the area.
Okay, guys, we have 5 minutes to go. I will be back at some point. I have to take a break. I've been here for 2 hours.
Oh, you got to get something to eat. It's not healthy.
Yeah, yeah.
Darlington, where are you from, boss?
Oh, okay. I'm from Nigeria.
Oh, very nice. Are you from Lagos?
Is that what?
Lagos?
the capital
No,
city.
I'm not. I'm not from Lagos. I'm from the River State. Our state is not that popular.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, but
That's the only place I know. I see a lot of billionaire houses in Nigeria, and I go like, oh, those people must be rich. They live on a huge island and got
yeah. Lagos. Okay, Lagos is very popular. Yeah, followed by Abuja.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
Have
about
you
you,
been there?
sir? You
Okay.
said
Have you
what?
been to Lagos?
Yeah, I've been to Lagos. Yes, I've been to Lagos often.
Oh, okay. I would like to go to the street market. They got a lot of food vending, and I love that street food that I'm seeing on the YouTube videos.
Food.
Oh, I see you
But
like food.
you can get sick. You can get sick by eating those food stuff
Oh,
on the
really?
streets.
That not very clean, huh?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Some of them, yeah. Yeah. I don't want to say much, but some of them are not really in good position. You know, like people walking around and the food is like open, so sometimes can. But hey, yeah, you should try. You should try something.
It depends. It depends in the kind of area he's going to get his food from. You understand? You can tell me that in other countries, there's no way you can find people like that, people that sell food in an unkept area. You understand?
Yeah.
So it depends.
Mm. Well, anytime I go to a foreign country, and if there is a Chinatown available, and I think there is one in Lagos, that I go to the Chinatown first and try out the Chinese food because that's
Yeah,
what I do.
I try some street food somewhere. I'm not gonna say the country, but I got sick. Like my stomach was burning. I just that's why I'm saying I'm not saying it's gonna happen to you, but
Yeah.
it happened to me one day in a certain country. I don't wanna say anything, but you have to make sure that it's protected, it's very good covered and all that.
Have you
So
been to? Oh, sorry, Darrington. Have you been to other countries in Africa or?
yeah, I've been to Ghana. I've been to Ghana. That was last year. I went there for a visit. Just spent about 2 weeks and some days,
Are
and I
they?
came.
Oh, are they French speaking?
English, I think.
English speaking.
They speak English. They also speak Pidgin. There's a language they call Pidgin. So they also
Pidgin.
speak Pidgin. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How many languages do you speak?
I speak English and my local.
Yoruba. Are you a
No, no, no.
Yoruba? No.
How did you know? Alex, how did you know?
Yoruba
said what?
style.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm there.
oh.
Yeah, go on, Mr. Darlington. We have to go very soon.
Okay. Delphi seems to know many things about Nigeria, but I don't know where he came from. Anyways,
Who?
you. I'm talking
Me-
about both.
I can't hear you. You are breaking.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
I said you seems to know many things about Nigeria, but I don't really know where he came from.
I was in Africa. I've been in many countries in Africa. I was in South Africa, Cape Town. 3 years
Okay.
I lived over there in Cape Town. So I'm local, man. I know all the Soweto and all the
Have you been to
stuff.
Durban?
Huh? Durban, Cape
Durban.
Town, Durban, Bloemfontein.
There's a Chinese
Johannesburg.
community in Durban, and we were consider moving there to reduce costs. But
A
then
lot of
now there's
Indians.
this, huh?
A lot of Indians also in Durban.
India. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Chinese are everywhere, bro. Chinese are everywhere. A big
Yeah.
community everywhere. So
Uh-huh. So, but, yeah.
that's the way it is.
Yeah.
Okay, Darlington, do you want to say goodbye to people? We need to leave. I will be back at some point, maybe after the final or something, if I have time, because I'm myself today. So I'm going to have to relax a little bit, get some lunch.
Yeah, it's weekend. Yeah, just have your time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right, I will see you in a little bit. Phantom of Many Topics. Please plug yourself and join me if we have time.
If we have time this afternoon, if I'm
Yeah.
still home this afternoon, I will. My name is Phantom of Many Topics. I have a YouTube channel mainly about vacations, but just about places I go, such as Comic-Con or other cities, London, China, wherever. Las Vegas a lot too.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
I just made a
great.
Vegas video for my friend Oggs, and that was
Go
at
watch it.
Paris
It was good.
Hotel, and it was very French. It was very French.
He was speaking French like me. This guy can speak better French than I do.
You're a better French speaker than me. I don't speak any French at all. Okay, thank you, everybody. Thanks for letting me on. As always, Oggs, we'll see you whenever we see you next. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. And